Hi everybody, it's your World of Great Damon here with the first newest Q&A special. And here I'll be answering all your questions. I will not be showing the questions because I don't know how to edit that well yet. So I will be saying the name of the person and what they asked. And while I do this, remember to just watch these small clips of the actual fights, some of my favorite episodes I've done. So let's get on to the questions. By Nate Van, how come you don't react to Cartoon Fight Club anymore? Well, the main reason is I don't find the series as fun to watch anymore. A lot of it is just like going downhill for me. I mean, in season 2, there's only like 3 episodes that actually got me interested. One was Hulk vs. Doomsday, Iron Fist vs. Captain Falcon, and Naked Snake vs. Captain America. Everything else is just makes me just shake my head. Because half of them were just Undertales, and then there's the meme and versus Creepypasta Free for Total War that just makes me shake my head even more. So yeah, that's why I don't react to Cartoon Fight Club anymore. By Corey Jackson, is there any returning FCC characters that won their battles coming back? Check episode 4 and 12. Bowser is in both of them and he won both his fights. But yeah, some characters are coming back that won. Like Valvatores. I'm hoping to find an animator who would do Valvatores' fight when he's going to be fighting, well, Dracula from Castlevania also. I'm going to try to see if he can fight another vampire-like character that's stronger than Alucard. So, let's see how that turns out. What episode is the rematch of Mippo vs. Mac by Animation Writer Fox? Okay, I need to say this. This guy, he's been asking me time and time again about the rematch, and please stop asking. I'm about to regret even doing it and just cancel the rematch. Yes, was going to be a rematch, but if someone keeps asking for it and it's the same guy, I'm not going to do the rematch. You have to wait that's for the right time. I'm not doing rematches this season. If I do a rematch, it's going to be season 2. And next, how do you take media? Media, like, me recording media? Or watching the media outside of my house, like inner media. I don't understand that. That's not a good enough like specific question. By Pixels World, what's a cactus? Well, a cactus is a spiny plant that's around my house and my state, because I live in Arizona where cactuses are literally everywhere. And those things are terrifying, like some of them. Like, you ever seen a jumping cactus? Those things are freaking disturbing. They just jump onto you and actually poke onto you. Ugh. And next is, from him, is, also, can you pronounce the word hippopotamus hippophobia? What the if I can show you this, people, I'll be like, what? What? Okay, by Dreadlord Animations. Who would Flash face if he was in FCC? Well, there's only 2 capable fighters, which is Quicksilver or Sonic, but they're both been done to shit, so I don't want to do any of those fights, and either way, Flash wins against Gaming Sonic and Quicksilver. What's your favorite anime? Oh... Well, it has to be Inuyasha. From that series is amazing to me. That was the first anime I ever seen. It's still a memorable one in my heart. If it was for that, I wouldn't know what anime was. I used to remember when I was a kid, waking up at 5 in the morning, just watching the whole episode and just like, did my Saturday morning stuff. Next is, when you do a battle with a character, what happens if they doesn't have sprites? Well, first, if it doesn't have 2D sprites, I will look for a 3D animator to do it. And if I can't find a 3D animator, I won't do the fights. I'm not going to do a whole narration episode like Leopold the Brave. I just don't like doing that. I want to do fights with animation to entertain the people. It's like they can finish. They don't have to just hear me talk the whole time and just watch the fights. By MD Gamer 2.0, do you plan on having a red vs. blue character enter your show after you finish watching it? If you do watch it. I do watch red vs. blue. I watched the first 3 seasons. And yes, I would be bringing a red vs. blue character in season 2. I won't be saying who, but he's going to be fighting another character soon. By Nemesis Blood Dryas, why can't I think of a question? I don't know. If you can't ask me a question, can you even ask yourself a question? That's what you need to think of. By Brandon Mitchell, Who's your favorite Smash Bros. Character? Game & Watch all the way. I just love playing as Game & Watch. Everyone that I play with doesn't like me playing as that guy because of how good I am with them. When they see me use them, they're like, no, come on, man. Okay, next, have you seen or heard about the Nintendo Switch? If so, what's your thoughts on it? I haven't heard of the Nintendo Switch, so I wouldn't know what it is. I don't have any thoughts about it then. Would you rather live in a video game universe or live in an anime universe? Well, it's based on the anime you're talking about. Like, I don't want to live in some awful anime worlds like Dragon Ball, where I mostly die most of the time, because I'm pretty sure I'm not going to be one of the guys who shoots keys. And I don't want to be in Parasite. Well, if I get to choose the anime world, I would mostly choose Inuyasha, Kill la Kill, not Akame Kill, no, and a few others. So yeah, I'll choose anime world over gaming world. By Andrew Sherhart. Have you gotten into graphic arts class yet and tried Photoshop CS6? Well, no, I'm not into those kind of classes yet because I have a high school class where the best thing to do in arts is culinary arts and sculpting. So I couldn't do that kind of stuff yet. And by Corey Jackson again, it seems, yeah, he left 2 comments. Will you react to Character vs. Character by Comedy Skits 80? I seen the guy. I know he's good. He did animate my Batman vs. Darth Vader, but I don't feel like I'll be having fun reacting to it. So maybe not. And will any Pokemon be featured in FCC? Well, those are the genetic Pokemon fighting a skeleton that I left the trailer for a few months ago, so there's that. Okay. By Joshua Ski, what is one fight that you will never do? Oh, yes, here it comes for that. One is Mario vs. Sonic, Goku vs. Superman, Flash vs. Quicksilver, anything Sonic or Mario related. Now, that's not the series, like the characters in general. A Link fight, because I don't like using Link that much, because there's just so many Links. And that's mostly it. Is there a character you want in FCC but can't find the right opponent for them? Oh, let's see. There was a lot of characters. I used to want to bring in Laurel from Disgaea 2, but I did find a character for him, which is going to be Shao Kahn, so he'll be fighting Akuma and Laurel. Let's see. If there has to be a character I couldn't find an opponent for, that's a toughie. Well, the ones that haven't been done, I think Asura from Asura's Wrath. And no, I'm not going to do in fights that people already done, since that would be a little repetitive. And also another one would have been, Jason Voorhees. That would be a nice guy to actually put into my series. So yeah, I would like bring in Asura or Jason Voorhees. What, by Chayton Nelson. What is your favorite type of cheese? It's Swiss. By Luke Coombe Spirit. What's your favorite episode of Cartoon Fight Club? That's a tough one again. Because you see, I'm not into Cartoon Fight Club, but it only has like 10 episodes out of the hundreds I like. I mean, out of the hundreds there are. So it would be either Knuckles vs. Mario the rematch, Bill Cipher vs. Discord, because that was an episode I actually requested a long time ago, Captain Falcon vs. Iron Fist, or, I think that's mostly it. What's your favorite episode on Versus by Butter Samurai? Oh, you know Butter Samurai, me and him did a collab before, and he has his own series called Versus. And well, my favorites would have to been, Martian Manhunter versus Piccolo, since I would wanted to do that fight, but he did before me. Good job, man, you beat me to the punch. And also, what other one was there? I know there was another. Bill Cipher versus Freddy Krueger. So yeah, that was another episode. What's your favorite episode on Ultimate Universal Fighting? Sorry, man, I don't watch your series that much. I watched it a few times, but it never interested me at the slightest. They were like too short or anything. I'm just saying that they just don't catch my eye. When I watch, I'm just like, your voice, I don't want to say anything mean about your voice. It just sounds like you're bored half the time. Your series just doesn't interest me a lot. It just bores me a lot. And I mean a lot. And I really don't want to be that mean to you, but it just is. So sorry, man. So that's all the questions, people. I'm really happy that you all came here to watch this. This was a really fun little thing for me to do to replace to entertain you guys until the next episode, which is Godzilla vs. Hirudegarn. I really can't wait to do that fight. It's the King of Kaijus versus the Destroyer of people and planets. I really can't wait to do that. Rivet Theater did a nice animation of it, and I can't wait to do the whole episode. After that, there will be a collab episode. I'm not going to talk any more about it, since it's going to be a full-on surprise. But it's going to be really fun to do, because it's going to be with Nemesis Blood Drice. It's going to be a really cool episode, and I can't wait to do it. So, guys, this is Really Great Demon, and I'll be signing out. See you soon.